Hey, Noah, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Kind of, it was obviously a game where you guys were trying to play catch up, the whole way. What can you guys, take away from this in terms of what you need to work on as you have another game 2 days away?
Yeah, quick turnaround. But I think the impact that Jalen had for our team showed a little bit tonight. And the whole last couple of weeks when we were preparing for this game, we had 11 days off. I sort of made it my own duty that I wanted to help this team out as much as I could. And if I had to step in and play the four, which I haven't played for a while, I want to do that, and I want to help this team win as much as possible. But we had a really bad start, like lackadaisical. A lot of it's on my part. I let my man get a quick 8, and I think we just got in a hole, and I think we were just fighting the whole game, like you said. And when you have a good team that's well oiled, and you got great shooters with Schwartz, and you got a really good big man, they can just they just had a tempo that we just didn't break for them. And I think carrying on for us, we gotta when we're down like that, we just gotta disrupt that as much as possible. I think you just show that at times there's people that we need to step up on, in certain situations. So a bad start, but some we'll learn and take forward for the next 2 games coming up.
Yeah, no, stepping into the floor again, like you said, it might have been a minute. What did you see out there tonight, being back in that starting lineup right there? And, yeah, just kind of walk us through what you saw. And, yeah.
Well, as a forward, you just got to be able to more up top playing JI's position. He's played a little bit of facilitator for us and was just always aggressive. So I watched a little bit of film about him and just watching how he just approached the game. And I try to do a little bit of that, but at the same time, I know I'm a spot up shooter and just being ready to shoot. But like I said before, I think we just got in such of a hole, and we were just trying to claw and fight our way back, and we just couldn't disrupt their flow at all. We had a couple spurts, a couple runs here and there because basketball is a game of runs, and we got it down to like 3 or 4, almost going into the second half, but they will just get spurts of 6 quick points, 8 quick points, and then we're looking at the scoreboard and thinking like, what just happened? So I just think those mental laps for us is breaking that up as soon as possible. Like we can't. It's Division I basketball, and everyone's playing well. I mean, it's the middle of the season, so everyone's getting a groove, and we just got to do better.
Okay, next we're going to go to Lance McCurley, and then we're going to finish off with Drew Beal.
How important is this little 3-game stretch? I know y'all dropped the games tonight, but how important is it to possibly win these next 2 games and get back to around 500 or at 500 heading into SEC play against Texas A&M on January 4th?
It's very important. I mean, winning is what we play the game for. So, and I think we need to know how to win without Jalen. I think his presence, like I said, was big time throughout the first third of our season, and I think we just need to go back to. We just got to figure out how to. We all can just slightly impact what JI have for us. But going into we got 2 games, and then we got Christmas, and then we got one more game, and then we got conference play. So it's very important that we go into conference play with some momentum like that. So, I think we're going to bounce back, but we got to prove it tomorrow. We got an off day, but we're going to get in practice, and we're going to, fix some things, and then game, and then yeah. So, but we got to fix some things for sure.
Hey Noah, you obviously mentioned Jalen and kind of the absence or the void that his absence has created. And you obviously got the start in his place tonight. You beat yourself up a little bit for the defense at the beginning, but I thought you played pretty well and hit some big shots. How did it feel, playing almost twice your season average of minutes and stepping into that bigger role tonight out there?
That's why I came here. I came here to play, and I came here to help the team win games. First start of the season, I got sick. I couldn't really play in that little tournament that we had, and that I think I just had to take a step back and think what I'm doing is not enough for the team. So that little moment where I wasn't playing a whole lot, it was big for my development, and just thinking like I got to do a lot more than what I think I'm doing. But you know, I hit some shots. That's great. But what I hear from the coaching and what they're always harping on me for is defense, because they know I can shoot. But at the end of the day, the other side of the ball it was a lot more important tonight for sure. And just the little details that we've been preaching in practice the last 4 days. But yeah, I made some shots. That's great. But my big thing at this point in my career is just being consistent. So next game, same mentality. But defense got to pick it up. But as a team, we're gonna bring some fire the next game, because this doesn't go. This isn't Georgia basketball. It's not what we do.
Okay, thanks, Noah.
Thank you.